Korzec, head coach of Palmer High here. Welcome to our Senior Day 2020. I'd like to take the opportunity right now to honor our 4 seniors her sophomore year. So as a junior, Carrie, having not pitched very much in recent years, had to step into that role. She did an excellent job. She led the team morale-wise. She was definitely our emotional leader. When she was up, everyone was up. It was not what she wanted to be doing. She really wanted to play the outfield, but she stepped in there, she took the ball every game, and she did an excellent job. Unfortunately, because she was pitching, we needed to reserve her strength and energy for pitching, and one of her other strong suits is running. But we used the courtesy runner all the time for her, and it wasn't something she was overly happy about because she loved the base running aspect of the game, but she knew what was best for the team, and she took that role, and she was just so supportive of her courtesy runner. She is going to be missed. She was working hard in the off season this year. I was really excited. She was developing another pitch. I was very excited just to work with her again and see how she led the team as a senior. So Carrie, thank you for everything you've done. Taylor started out playing softball in high school. She also played a couple years of soccer. She played a year for field hockey for me. She's just all around an athletic person. She was really excited last year to make the varsity team and show us what she was made of, either at first base or in the outfield. She was going to get that opportunity when a few of our starters were away on a trip to Europe. Unfortunately, a couple practices prior, we were doing a rundown drill. Taylor pivoted and tore her ACL and ended her season. A lot of times that can really, kill a player's morale, and they may not even come around anymore. They might just, be so upset about it that they don't even want to be around the team. Taylor came to every practice, except for when she was having surgery or doctor's appointments. Taylor was at every game. Taylor embraced her role as team statistician. She ran the Game Changer app for me. She did an excellent job with that. I would go through and make sure that there were no mistakes after the games, and she was spot on. And to have somebody do that for me took a great load off of my mind. I was able to think about other things other than, how the stats were being kept, because I could trust Taylor. She is a wonderful person. We were so excited. Bethany started out playing softball in high school. Bethany was going to be a swing player, and then between injuries and people away, she ended up playing out in the outfield and took her lumps, literally. She took one ball off the top of the head, but she was fine. And I cannot even begin to tell you how well she was at earning her starting spot. She struggled at first, and all of a sudden she just turned it on in our game against our arch rival Munson. Every ball that came out her way, she made the catch. And then coming up to bat in extra innings, she had the game-winning hit. And from then on, she solidified her starting spot, which is exactly what we preach to the athletes all the time about. You always be prepared because you never know when your opportunity is going to come. So Bethany, Cass is a longtime softball player and is one of the most competitive people that I've met. And when I say competitive, I really mean it. She broke her hand running into a wall in phys ed class, just being overly competitive a couple years ago. So when you say she goes hard, she goes hard. She was a softball player and a field hockey player. Last year she split time between the outfield and then the infield. She was a first baseman. She started in the outfield, again, doing what's best for the team despite it not being her favorite position. And then when circumstances happened that she ended up moving over to first base, she played so hard there and did an amazing job. Great catches in the outfield, great catches in the infield. She's also our number 4 batter. I was really excited to see what kind of power and excitement she brought to the lineup this year. She could spray the field, which is something difficult that a lot of high school softball players have a hard time doing. Not Cass. Cass was also our team mom. She made sure everyone was doing what they should be. Made sure that everybody was on time. Made sure that everybody was, if I gave them assignments outside of softball, then she made sure that they got done. So Cass, keep being the team mom, keep being your friend's mom. It's been great coaching you. So thank you, ladies, for your memories. Thank you for your hard play. Thank you, parents, for bringing up such fine individuals. We're really going to miss them.